Are you finding that your attention span is really short? It's really hard to concentrate. I'm finding I can't watch a complicated television program or a film. I'm watching like reruns of Friends or something like that because they're only 21 minutes and I don't really have to think. I kind of know what's going to happen anyway. What's going on? Well, it's all to do with our evolution and the way we've evolved in some ways but not in others, and this coronavirus pandemic means that lots more people are kind of suffering from this lack of attention, but it's perfectly normal. It's not really something to be that concerned about. Here's why: we probably can't help it. So what's going on? It's something called hypervigilance. Now, we've evolved over the years to do all sorts of amazing things like play on our phones all the time or be on computers and WhatsApping and Zooming and all the other stuff that we do, driving cars, flying in planes. But our brains haven't entirely evolved. So sometimes we have things that are a kind of throwback to the past, and that's what hypervigilance is. So take yourself back in time, maybe a few hundred, maybe a couple of thousand years, and you're out in the forest hunting for food, and all of a sudden you see a bear. Yeah, and you know about fight or flight probably, where you get that burst of adrenaline and you run away from the bear. But the thing is, this is a little different from that. When you get back to your camp, you're going to find that maybe that bear's on your mind, because if you didn't know what was going on with it, you might be looking around to see whether it's there. You might be waiting to see if the bear's going to appear at any time. So that bear's going to be on your mind all the time. You're going to find it hard to do some cooking and to concentrate on maybe building your shelter because the bear is at the back of your mind. And that's exactly what's happening with the coronavirus at the moment. It's kind of at the back of most of our minds, not least because we're seeing it on the television, on news, or hearing about it. So as long as we do all those things that we need to do, like washing our hands, looking after ourselves, social distancing, it's okay that it's at the back of our mind. It's not ideal, so it's really good to do other things just to take some time out for yourself and to maybe not watch too much news, keep up to date on things that are happening, but take some time out to do some other things, read a book. Maybe see if you can get engrossed in that. I'm finding that I can read books much better than I can watch television because I'm in control, because then it's my imagination creating all the characters in the book. So it's hypervigilance, it's perfectly normal, happens to lots of people, and the best way to get around it is just to find something else to do. If you're struggling, your attention span is too short, if you can't concentrate, think of something else to do. Maybe do some colouring in or paint some pictures. If you're able to, go out and get some fresh air and just look at the world around you. But take care. Keep washing your hands and look after yourself.